Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another of my Hearts of Iron 4 campaign videos. This is as Germany, and we are in 1938 now, just started in 1938, so war is coming soon. In the last episode, we performed the Anschluss of Austria, so we gained some military factories there, and we also gained some Austrian units, which we have positioned along the Yugoslavian border now. And I think for our national focus, we're going for the first Vienna Award. And what this does is it enables us to go for the fate of Czechoslovakia. And if they don't just give all their territory over to the Germans, basically, then we go to war with them. But this one looks like Hungary gains a better opinion of us. We may be able to pull them into the Axis, so we won't have to go to war with them. And I'm hoping to get Italy on our side very soon. We can't invite them to faction yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're allowed to do that. But hopefully we will be able to do that soon. So let's go ahead and unpause this. And we're basically just waiting for... Oh, okay, so who won? Okay, so looks like the communist Spain won. And we got some more military factories as well. We're finally getting a surplus over here. So let's get a few more onto our light tanks. Oh, we're missing some steel, so I think that's what's affecting. So let's get some steel from the Russians. And chromium from Sweden. Let's actually get that, and then let's do that, so that'll save our factories. But that actually should help our production because we're not lacking any resources anymore. And looks like we have some things available there which are not needed. But yeah, I'm just about finished with training my Panzer Division. We're just waiting for one more to hit regular status. And all of these guys here are still training as well. But they're suffering a bit of attrition, only at 72% fighting strength, so actually I'm probably going to stop that very soon. These guys are regular, these guys are not regulars anymore. So let's just go ahead and stop training them, because I think we're taking so much attrition over here, with them being down to 66 fighting strength. Okay, pause that. 66% fighting strength, so as soon as we get more manpower in there, it lowers their, I guess, their regular status to more of a recruit-style one. Indian National Congress triumphs. So, fate of Czechoslovakia now. We do have 750 manpower in the field. And we've got even more factories, which is good. Another factory, so let's go ahead, towed artillery, which we need for reinforcements here. And I think we're going to have to start doubling up on infantry equipment very soon by adding some more factories here. So let's get 5 more factories. That is good for now, looks like. That's good for now. Actually, we can decrease that. And where else are we looking pretty good? I mean, since we have a surplus, we can... 63 there, and let's fill up that as well. That kind of balances things out just a little bit. But yeah, I'm hoping that we're going to get our strength back up to 69% now. But I think when I... Yeah. Looks like we're getting some unassigned divisions here. I think I did fix this, so we've got some anti-tank artillery here. So it does give us some good forward attack. And we've got our field hospitals as well. How's our Panzer divisions looking like? Not the best. Could add field hospitals there. Okay, so these unassigned divisions are going over this side to defend against France. And we've got some dockyards available now. So, looks like Battleship 2. Let's see here. So we're not building any submarines, it looks like. So let's build some submarines. Yeah, let's get you over to this side against Luxembourg. I'm hoping we'll get another 10 units here quickly, and then we can build a second or another army that will go against Belgium and the Netherlands. The Benelux region. Looks like they have formed their own faction. How long until we finish the fate of Czechoslovakia? Very, very soon, actually. And how are our light tanks looking? 80% strength. Got 5 of them. And then I've got the Red Army over here. And you know what, actually, let me slow this down for a second. We need to get some battle lines going. With a offensive line right there. And then you guys right here with an offensive line. Oops. An offensive line. No, stop. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this. No, goodness. Just right here. That's where I want the divisions. And then offensive line we'll just make over down here, I guess. There, that looks good. That's what I want. Can modify the government once again. Industrial concern, industrial research time. So that's 2.5, so we could go to 5, but I think we don't need that just yet. Because I don't want to affect my factory output. Armor and heart attack. Yeah, let's go for that then. Oh yeah, and we need to get some more buildings going on actually over here. So get that, and then could get some more dockyards. And we can build up the infrastructure in the center of Germany as well. And you guys need a front line as well. Oh, gosh, come on. There we go, with an offensive line. Like so. And you guys here. Cross like that. And you guys, an offensive line like so. Good, good, good. And that is going to finish very soon. What are we lacking again over here? Tungsten and steel once again, eh? Giving away all my factories to keep that in line. Only 500 manpower, though, which is a little bit concerning. I have 1 million men in the field, though, which is pretty solid. So that is researched. So we're getting both of them. Can't go to the new equipment there yet, though. And that's a little ahead of schedule. A maintenance company might be good for our tanks. Not sure if I'm gonna go down the heavy fighter or not. Direct ground support, that will be useful. Good, good, good. And let's just make sure. Yeah, all of that is researched up to 1939, so we'll go for better radar. What are we looking at for the men in the field here? Not enough equipment. What? What are you guys lacking? Probably these, actually. And we're building more military factories, I believe, yes. Still down on resources here. Wonder what we're using this for. Production. Got 49, 51 factories, which isn't bad. Alright, Czechoslovakia, what are you going to do? 81% strength. Okay, let's put the squeeze on Yugoslavia. Oh, beautiful. They gave up without a fight. Oh, nice. Minus 14 political power. That's fine, though. So I could go Danzig for Slovenia, but I want to go for Danzig or war. So reassert Eastern claims. We could go for now. Because we're only in April, actually. So I'm wondering if maybe I should go for the treaty with the USSR. Because then I can get army innovations too, although just not yet. Because I feel like I have a little bit more time before I need to go for Danzig or war. One of the following must be true. France has capitulated. France does not exist. We can't do that. One of the following must be true. So we can't even do either one of those right now. So I'm wondering if maybe we should go for getting more military factories. Naval rearmament, so that gives me more dockyards. So we're not going down this way. Alliance with Italy, though, that would probably be good. So yeah, let's actually go for that and try and get alliance with Italy. And then we can go for Danzig or war. But I'm kind of actually running out of time a little bit here. And let's get the armored division over here. More military factories are free. We've got a massive surplus, actually, of these weapons. So let's put that down for a bit. Can do that. I actually have 9 more factories, so let's put 5 more in there. 4 more in there. Looks good for now. And this fleet is actually pretty small, so I might actually start attaching battleships to this other fleet now. What are we looking at for... Man, they've got 105 divisions and about 250 planes. Looking at what our strength is, 76 divisions. So they have more divisions than us. And we only have 50 ships, which is kind of ridiculous. 558 manpower. What's France's manpower? Oh, really low. And actually, theirs is really low as well. Italy's is pretty low too, so it looks like most are pretty low, actually. We've got about 40 divisions. Decent amount of manpower for Poland. What about Hungary? Let's get a non-aggression pact with Hungary. Got no interest in going to war against them. They're actually pretty weak, but... so... Most things are researched up to 1939. Could keep going for this here. Breakthrough plus 20%, organization plus 3. Should be good. And I don't think I can invite to faction yet. No, I can't. But I don't really need military access with them. What's he doing? Extra research slot. What is he actually gone down? He's over here in industrial efforts, so at least he's building up, which is good. So we have 1 more factory available. So let's put 2 over here. Actually, let's put 1 there and then 1 in there, because we need a few more fighters as well. And we should take a look at our Air Force and see if we can assign any new air wings. Got some close air support fighters. which I think can be added. And over here, interwar fighters. Can do that. Submarine detection. Oh my goodness, we're just eating up the resources over here with our production. Lacking in oil once again. Lacking in rubber. Chromium. We're using a lot of chromium. I think it's for all of our building projects, actually. Still 51. Could put another 5 over there. That should cover the new military factories that are coming out. And we're starting to get some more divisions in, which is good. Oh, more armored, actually. So let's apply it to there. And they're getting back up to strength, which is good. What are they waiting for? Motorized, 0 of 20. Oh, looks like we need a lot more motorized. Okay, let's go down a bit there. Got 2 factories on that. So apparently we need a lot more motorized. Which I don't exactly know why, because we don't have any motorized. Is this considered motorized? Fall of Nanjing. Ooh. Let's zoom out there. Take a look at. Oh yeah, so Japan's really going up against China there. They seem to be doing pretty well. 40 to 80 divisions, 60 to 160. No navy, so they're probably getting some naval invasions on them as well. They've got no fighters. It's really just their manpower they're relying on. But Japan even has more military factories than them. But back over here, how long till we finish that? Because we're in June now, so we kind of need to get going. Let's assign you to there. Let's cancel some of this infrastructure. I'm worried about France breaking through here. Okay, so let's pause that. So let's give Hungary all of Transylvania. Low manpower, yes, I know. And I guess I don't really need that many forts. So, and let's get rid of these naval dockyards for now. We'll worry about the infrastructure later. Fort shouldn't take long. Okay, so the Second Vienna Award is done, which is over here. So I can go for alliance with Italy, which would take 7 days. July, August, so it'd be September, October, November. But we've kind of got to reassert the eastern claims now, I think. And we might have to go to service by requirement very soon. Got 7 divisions that just came in, though. So got 23 there. Rejects it. Well, I'm probably going to destroy Romania then. Wow, they've got a lot of troops on our border over here, though. That's a little bit worrisome. More to the armored division. Thinking maybe get rid of this. Why is it just sitting there? Oh, because it can only be across my territory. Alright, I'll put on my armor divisions over there. Available war goal, so I could justify war goal. The problem is I don't have any allies right now. Alright, so let's go to extensive conscription. So we're gonna need that manpower. One of you over to here. And then you 7 are going to be in a new block. Not against Luxembourg. Come on now. Oh, that's as far as I guess they can reach right now. How long will this take to justify? 274 days. Okay, so it's still 1938. Alright, let's get some heavy fighters then.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
No divisions in basic training anymore, so... So 24 there. Armored spearheads finished. Got some military factories free. Only one, though, so I guess we'll just throw it into light tanks for now. Organization, recovery rate. More insufficient resources, once again. But I just don't have the manpower to go against... to form a whole battle line against Poland. Infantry experience leader, Old Guard. Let's do that guy. More military factories. How do we still have low manpower when we're on extensive conscription? I think we're going to have to reassign these guys, so let's get rid of that front line. And have them form a front line over here. Why are you guys over here? You're supposed to be on this one. That's why. Oops. Left click, Celtic, left click. France and Britain announce an alliance. That is not good. But it's time to just do it. Danzig or war. Can invite a faction now. Hungary, yes. Come on in. All submarines into that army, and then I think that army is good to go. Hungary is accepted. Lithuania folds. What does that mean? One more factory. German Reich declares memo. Germans everywhere must be united. I don't have any more armored divisions, so let's... Let's get a few more of them in. China's capitulated as well. Wow, Japan over here. Oh, they actually gave back the reorganized government of China. They're not going to accept a non-aggression pact with us. Alright. Well, we'll see what we can do with the Danziger War. I'm hoping that they kind of accept, because I haven't gone down haven't gone down the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, once this final ship gets there, then I'm going to send this one out to sea and bring this other one back to port. Poland joined the Allies. Well, isn't that great? Can we extend this front line at all? Like, what is this? Cannot enter this province. Still lacking on the anti-tank, because actually we're building a lot more troops. Air superiority mission sufficiency. Go for that then. Okay, manpower is steadily climbing, which is good. But yeah, now Hungary's got some divisions over here, so I feel like we should be able to punch through. Looks like the balance of power is with us. Alright, let's get an offensive line with you guys right here. And you guys need an offensive line as well. Right here. So that should help. Oh, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I wonder if we should justify war goal on these guys now that I have Hungary on my side. I kind of just want to wait and see what the Danziger War does. Because that's going to open up a massive front against Russia. Fight Italy, join the Axis. This will allow you to call each other to war. Communist China has capitulated. What's their division strength again? 25 to 53. That manpower is looking pretty low, though. I think they had like 100k last time, but they're pumping out troops like mad right now. What are we constructing? Are we getting the forts going now? Yes, we are. Gonna need some troops over here against Belgium and Luxembourg. Let's actually change your guys' color here. Let's do purple for you guys. Wait, but you guys are purple. Alright, let's do green. Oh good, we're at 100%. Most of these guys are at 100%, 805,000 manpower, so that's looking pretty good. Okay, so this fleet, let's get you Let's actually get you over here. And this fleet, you're done. Come back to this port. Actually, just come to this port here. There we go. And my Kriegsmarine, you guys are done patrolling as well because things are going to kick off pretty soon. So you come back to port as well. Modify government. Army experience gain, land doctrine. Blitzkrieg theory is max speed plus 10. Electronics, industrial research time. Artillery designer. Let's go for the Blitzkrieg theorist. And we're coming close here to Poland's choice. And if not, we're going to be at war with the Allies. Ooh, come on. You guys need to get ready faster. Decryption. Wondering if I should just drop them in. Location for you guys need to be right here. Location for you guys probably right here. Give my submarines more attack. An urban province. Why can't I enter this province, I wonder? Have you stand right here, I guess. Oh, this is what I'm trying to claim over here. I see, okay.
Alright.
Oh, it's the calm before the storm. Then it's war. All right. Okay, let's go for alliance with Italy because we're going to need that. So let's... Which one's the... So how does this work, dude? I don't get this. So, gonna justify that. Oh, it's not even gonna be done till 1939, but Italy will actually be allies by then, and then maybe we can actually give an agreement with the Russians just in time. Or can we actually invite Italy? No, we can't right now. Okay, well that's not actually too bad, because I thought with historical AI focuses on that 1938 is when the war started. But it actually doesn't look like we're going to war right away. I have to justify a war goal against them. So I'm not going to justify against Romania just yet. I'd rather take out Poland and then focus westward. And that's why I'm really not interested in any of my eastern claims currently except for Poland. Let's fix your offensive line to about here. Whose is this line? Offensive line right along the river, just like so. Red one's down the river, and yeah, blue army is fine. Okay. Alright, we can speed this up again. No commander here for this one. Does anybody have something good for submarines? There's a Navy officer there, Navy officer there. Western Slovenia. Let's add an air wing here. Some planes. And we're pretty close to 1939, so I mean, let's just go for that. 164 days. Oh, wow, and we're already at 49 minutes, actually. So I thought the war would actually happen this episode, but it looks like it's still pretty peaceful. Over in the east, though, definitely Japan is getting very strong. I would love to just get a non-aggression pact with him, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. The British Raj is probably on its way out. But yeah, I just want to mainly focus my armies westward over here against the Netherlands here, and Belgium, and obviously Luxembourg. I think if I can capitulate Luxembourg, I'll win this entire war, because that is just so crucial that I take that. Got some war decisions available, but let's basically just see what's going on here. Man, he has so many divisions. Mr. Stalin. What? They claim Bulgaria, eh? Is that a thing? Or are they like going to war with them?
Befehle.
And looks like Hungary is getting a fair few divisions over here as well. Oh, 18 divisions, 23k manpower. Yeah, Romania is much stronger than Hungary is. Come on, when are we done with this alliance with Italy? Oh, it's paused, that's why. Haha. Free civilian factories. Oh yeah, we're almost done with those forts there. Let's get some more there. Nice, so that army should be able to hold if France decides to push. And I guess we're going to wrap it up here. 1.6 million manpower, though. That is excellent to see. And here we go. Yes, so bunch of divisions coming out over here. 24 divisions just dropped. That is insane. So let's get this second army here. Let's build them. Actually, no. Here's what we're gonna do. Criticize for weak foreign policy. That's not good. All right, so hold on. Where's those divisions? Okay, so let's give them a general here. All right, and let's delete that, and you guys have your front line with Belgium. And one of you I guess we can assign one division to that. But then you guys frontlined with the Netherlands, because it's a wider area. Like so. And so for our next army, I guess we'll put down here. Or actually, because we've got, what, 7? So we're going to need 10, 13, 17. And then let's have the location over here as well. We have the manpower for it now, so I'm not too worried about that. Because we have all these interwar fighters, so if I deselect all of these, then do they all group together? Okay, so let's stop that. Alliance with Italy. So treaty with the USSR I can go for. Actually, it looks like they don't really like that very much. Alright, well, let's focus on our... well, let me just make sure over here that I don't need to do anything. Befriend Japan. Let's go for that. And Italy, come on in. Bulgaria. When did I join or invite Bulgaria to the faction? What? Oh, Italy gains the German-Italian alliance focus. Ah, okay, so I guess they have to go into it themselves, looks like. Where would the... Well, they are going down to France, which is good. Pact of Steel, that's probably it there. Alright, but that's probably where I'm going to leave it for now, guys. Oh, we finished these, and we're in 1939, so let's get that going. But, yeah, when was the last autosave? I'll have to check that, but I'm going to leave it here, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one.